viewers, welcome back to Digital Titans, and we would be talking about something which is very random. It is not planned. I never intended to make this session, but it just happened. So let's talk about what happened on a random Wednesday when I was just browsing, checking my phone. I received a notification from somebody called Chatfuel. It just happens to be a messenger notification because I just tried getting my hands dirty with Chatfuel chatbots earlier. So I just received a notification all of a sudden. Because you don't tend to usually ignore, you may ignore your email at times, but you don't usually ignore your WhatsApp messages or your social media notifications, right? So I just happened to check on the notification, and I found it was very, very interesting. The approach just made me realize that chatbot have as a live chat widget on your. It just changed my thought process from imagining a chatbot to be a website chat widget to email marketing on steroids. So just that's how my thought process shifted. So I would really like to summarize and call a chatbot or receiving these kind of notifications on messenger bots as you can imagine this to be as email marketing on steroids. I really, really, really found it interesting, and if I executed or implemented the same thing with my audiences or with my people, I think it would really work wonders. So I just captured a screenshot of what it looked like, and I really want to share that with you so that you get an idea of what I'm talking about. Now, you can send this blast or a chat blast using any of the chatbot platforms. It could be Chatfuel, it could be ManyChat, it could be Mobile Monkey. You need to either have a custom audiences or you need to have a list of people whose Facebook profiles would map to the data that you have. For example, you can have a list of email IDs that you usually collect using your email collection forms on your website, and then you can broadcast or blast this chat to your audiences. So let's jump right in and see what it looks like. I'm just going to share my phone screen with you right now. This is what it looks like, and I just received a notification which says, "What do Arnold Schwarzenegger and chatbots have in common?" with three options. I chose robots because I thought both of them are robots. So when I did that, I received a set of notifications in terms of, left to their own devices, both can turn into bad robots, and Terminator must be stopped. So must Messenger bots that can answer any questions. We're hosting a live class this Wednesday. So it's basically the intention happens to be for them to promote a webinar that they have, right? So I just got curious and I wanted to see what happens if I choose another option rather than robot. So I chose strength, where the same thing gets executed, where the flow is still the same. Not sure. The same thing happened when I was prompted with the notify me option. So I just wanted to see what happens when I say notify me. So I went ahead and clicked on notify me at this stage when they have told, okay, all right, click notify me. So I said notify me. When I did that, they said we'll let you know, we'll remind you to join the session at May 13 at 11 p.m. 11 a.m. PST, right? Now the beauty of this is you would be surprised to see that. Don't you think this is exactly the kind of conversation that you would have uh, aimed at using your email marketing or any of the paid campaigns? Now this chat blast did an amazing job of getting all the audiences, target audiences, to go ahead and register for the webinar. Now, mission accomplished. So that's exactly what they want. But it is much, 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 much simpler, and it tends to go on an autopilot than compared to an email marketing or anything else for that matter. So I really thought that I should share this with you so that it gives you more perspective on a different perspective on how to look at chatbots than just being proactive, reactive, and let people and interact only when people interact with you. You could go ahead and be proactive and start looking at sending out a blast like this to go ahead and achieve your desired goal at the moment. And that's exactly, I said, chatbots in a way are like emails on steroids. Hope you find this session interesting. Any other questions, any other comments, any other feedback, please go ahead and comment below. I would be happy to look and learn from them. Cheers. Thank you so much. See you again. Ciao.